Good evening. Hello. How's everybody tonight? Gypsy says hello. Danny says hello. Hey guys. Good to see you. I hope you all had a good day. Oh, let's see. Still haven't found a good solution to the camera placement with the new setup, so I apologize. Got to figure that out. Danny says, it's okay. I'm playing Call of Duty. Fantastic. So there's a first-person shooter sale on Steam today. And I think I got Rainbow Six Siege for like $9. So that was like, I don't know, 60 or 70% off. Give me 1 second to get everything up and running, guys. Yeah, there's usually some really good sales on Steam from time to time. I mean, most of the sales are, decent, but every now and then you can really get a deep discount on something. I've bought games before at 90% off. And I mean, even if it's something I don't plan on playing anytime soon, when we're talking about a 90% discount, I'll usually go ahead and pick it up. Which is, I can't really pass that up. Something that's 60 or 50 bucks, and you can get it for, $8 or $9. All right, so let's get this going. So last time we played, we were finishing up the dungeon beneath Munkarama, and I did mention that off camera I was going to go ahead and take some time to do some inventory management. And that's what I did. I went ahead and identified items and things like that. Nothing really worth mentioning. I think a Superman potion, some heavy heal potions. Let's see what it was. Who'd I give it to? Heavy heal, some holy waters, and I think Superman. So nothing major, just some consumables. So let me just do a quick rest here just to recover a little bit of spell points from all that identification. Oddly, this spot right here has seemed to be pretty safe. All the resting I did didn't amount to much. So I see there's an ad break in place right now, but I'm going to go ahead and cast my utility spells here. We'll do Enchanted Blade. We'll do a Detect Secret. And since we have it, let's go ahead and do a magic screen this time. And there that is right there for the first time. We've not used that before. So there's a couple ways we can go. We can go south, or we can go... Let's see, I still don't like that. There we go. Yeah, we can go south, or we can go west. I think we're going to go... Let me see. Everything else has been covered, so... Let's do a little south. And we get our first encounter, 3 monk ninjas, and we know that these guys can be trouble. Welcome back. Let's see. Yeah, we know the ninjas can be a little bit of trouble here. Or try this time. what are we going to do? What's air pocket? See what that does. So we'll try some new things tonight. Huh. Good, so we did successfully silence them. That's good. And one is asleep, so that's better than none. See, Kyler's taking some damage here. So these monk ninjas are pretty tough, actually. I'm going to cast a bless, though. And we're going to do a little healing. Just a little healing on Kyler here. Wow, good job, Danny. Danny says, yay. Gypsy says, so I was on the ad break. What is the new thing that's lit up? That is the magic screen spell. I think we unlocked that last time, but just didn't we haven't used it yet. I haven't fought a bunch of magic casting opponents here lately, so I haven't bothered with it, but I figure it won't hurt anything. Oh wow, we've got 3 Bantari. I don't remember if they can be put to sleep, but I do think they're magical. I'll try this. And I think that's a good candidate for Ice Ball. Let's try that. Still can't get this camera quite right. I'm going to have to invest in some kind of gripper or something. I might have an idea, actually. We'll see. It's a fierce-looking monster. What are we going to do? Let's see if this does anything. Danny does pretty cool with that staff, I'll tell you. Okay, that was a nice experience point haul there. I'll take that. And boop. Nothing here. Oh. What do we got? 2 Dark Forest Monks and an Impani Ruffian. Those dark Forest Monks are not particularly terrible. Not as bad as the ninjas. Let's do a nice big energy blast on the Impani there. That was a nice hit. Danny, I meant to ask you, are you still playing Diablo at all? I've been thinking about picking it back up. I got a new monitor, and I wanted to see the HD texture pack in action. Danny said, I haven't played it in a bit. Yeah, well, you know how long it's been since I played it. It's been several months at this point. The game was pretty, and I enjoyed it, but it didn't capture my attention the same way that Diablo 2 or 3 did. I don't know what to think about that. I don't even think I ever finished unlocking the whole map, to be honest. Wow, Blades is really good on those guys. Danny says, I know I didn't. Every time I would try to explore some of the PvP areas, I would just get instantly killed by other players. Come on, guys. Yeah. Danny says, same. I got highly annoyed. It can be annoying for sure. Alright, so I'm going to creep down the hall to like right here. And I'm going to try to make camp. I don't know. Let's see. Okay. Detect secret back up here. And we'll do a magic screen, sure. Okay, so let's see. Let's try to connect with these rooms to the south. Another one of these. Oh, wow. This is a big one. Okay. So we'll do it like this. We know that Blades did a decent job against the Impani earlier. Let's try to nuke these guys with a big ice ball. Let's see how this goes. Right off the bat. Good hits, but didn't kill them. Those must be ninjas in the back. Here we go. Yep, we have a total of 3 ninjas here. That'll be annoying. Let's see. Let's see. What are we going to do? Nope, nope, nope. Let's try to put them to sleep. I don't know how effective that'll be. Definitely going to silence them. Danny's going to hit him with a magic missile, I think. All right. So the problem here, of course, is the vision impairment. I'm going to try to cure that this round here. At least some of it. And let's do a nice chilling touch. Alright, so at least Kyler can see again. There we go. Not a lot of headway. Let's do it again. On Kyler this time, and this time we're gonna try another one. Another chilling touch. There we go. Boy, that scout's tough. That is a tough fella right there. Let's do this. And we're going to have to rest after this fight. Finally. Alright, let's just put this to bed. Man, it was a wild one. Alright, so first things first, let's cast some spells here. Let's get our hit points back up into the good. Let's drink some of these potions. And that'll be good enough. What? No, stop. Right. Oops. Let's save after that and let's rest back up. Again, the encounter rate seems high tonight. Good thing I got the save in. Yeah, man, I really don't feel like this fight. I think we're going to just term this one. We've been in this dungeon entirely too long. And I'm eager to see what's around the corner. I hate to be that guy. But We have a Gorn this time. Is that an... Yeah, it's an Ashigaru and a ninja, I bet. I'm willing to bet that is a ninja. So we know about these guys, right? The blade seems to work pretty good on them. And an energy blast, too. All right. I don't think that was a ninja after all. Wouldn't have died that easy. Okay. I wish they were all that easy. Get Claire healed up here. Okay, so we just have an elbow. And we have stairs leading down. So, my normal inclination is to go back up and see what this is, but I'm pretty sure, guys, this is just going to be an elbow joint here. But when we leave the dungeon, perhaps we'll check it out. So let's go down. Amid yells and spells, a congregation of monks quickly form their ranks in anticipation of your uninvited intrusion. The commanding monk heading for the rear. Well, it is then that you notice the row of coffers they were transporting, surely filled with all kinds of black magic and unholy artifacts. From the back of the pack you hear a darkly voice intone, Bagashita Alamet Bahram. The foul vermin must die. Alet Bahram. Okay. Had I known this was down here, we would have saved before we entered. Lord of the Dark Forest and 2 mad warders. Guys, I feel like this could have been worse, right? I feel like this could have been a full roster of monsters here. So, first things first. All melees on the Lord of the Dark Forest. We are going to cast Bless on the party. I think we're going to try to silence this fella. I'm going to do a high level silence on him. And we're going to use a magic screen because I don't know what this guy's capable of. And he casts Conjuration, but he's silenced now. So he's basically added 1 new monster to the ranks. But he can't cast any more spells now. Godzilla. Oh, he summoned Godzilla. Fantastic. Sigarth Roll says, yep, could have been worse. Yeah, well, I don't know. Now we've got to deal with Godzilla. So Lulu is going to... We're going to see if we can put the big lizard to sleep here. I doubt it. Sato is going to... What are we going to do? Let's try to do something with this cat here. What could we do? Actually, you know what? Let's conjure some of our own. And Danny's going to throw a big ice ball at this guy. Oops, my math is not good tonight. Nope, not a big ice ball. We're going to do a big fireball. We're going to max it out. Let's see what happens. Lord of the Dark Forest is down. Fireball was resisted by Godzilla, but we've conjured a Fiero. And he does not fall asleep. Oh, and Godzilla ate Lulu in 1 bite. Did you see that? 174 hit points. So this guy is bad news. Bad news. This might be a redo. I can already see it. Let's see. What can we do to him? I don't think a mental attack will land. We're going to try it. Oh boy, let's see. What do we want to do here? You know what? We rarely do this. Let's make wounds on him. And
voice call from Winky.
Bear with me just a second, guys. Sorry about that. Had a phone call from an unusual number that doesn't usually call me, so I want to make sure everything was okay. All right, let's see. What are we going to do here? Let's try. I'm going to try, because I feel like this fight is going to be redone, right? And so I want to just see what works against this monster in case we do have to fight it again. Mental attack unaffected. Web unaffected. So this thing is highly magic resistant. Man. Yeah, this guy's bad news. So the... Ooh, clears out. So the trick with this is for sure to try to silence this guy before he can summon. I just want to see how long we can go and what may work against this thing. And what won't. Yeah, nothing seems to land on it. Alrighty then. Does that land? It seems like nothing is going to really land on it. Yeah, almost any magic I'm throwing at it is no go. Yeah. So you notice how when they cast that poison gas it said spell reduced, and of course that's thanks to the magic screen. Alright, so we've seen what we need to see, right? Let's try this one again. Ooh, that was something. All the times I've played this game, I don't think I've ever actually seen that monster being summoned. I could be wrong, but it doesn't ring a bell. Alright, so let's go ahead and get all of this good stuff up and running. We don't need Detect Secret. We're going to max out Enchanted Blade, though. And I forget how some things work. Let me see. If I drink that Superman potion right now, does that last, or did I just waste it? Let's see. Maybe that needs to be drank in battle. I don't recall. Alright, so still, not terrible, right? Not terrible. So first things first. We're going to take this guy's ability to cast spells away if possible. What else are we going to do with him? I'm going to try to put him to sleep twice. Nope. Now, if Sato can go ahead and jump right in, there we go. Oh, it didn't go this time. Last time it worked. Oh, come on, guys. You can do better. That silence hit him last time. So, of course, now Kyler is also blinded. Oh, and Sato's beholden, so Sato cannot cast silence. So somebody else has silence, I think. Let's go back. I thought so. Oh, yeah, but no fuel in the tank here. Ah, there we go. He did it again. And here it comes. Ooh. Let's do this. So we're just trying a few different things here. Once again, some tactics to see what might work on this thing. Nothing really. Yeah, it's going to be another wipe. This is a tough one. I can respect that, though. That's... Ooh. If that silence would have landed, I think we'd have been okay. Oh, there we go. Godzilla. So yeah, we're going to turn, we're going to restart. Ooh wee, okay. So this time, let me think. Okay. Let's see what we get this time. Oh, let's not squander this one. Let's not squander this one. Alright, so how do we want to do this? Back up. Let me see a few things. Yeah, Cigar says, wow. Okay, so I'm going to slow him, right? Do we have a haste? No. Put Kyler on him. I'm going to try this. Like, we're going to do some stuff here. Sato is going to cast Silence at max level. And Danny's going to try to nuke this guy. Fingers crossed. Unaffected. Slow worked. So, Silence. Oh, man. Alright, but he's frightened. So this may mean he may not get an attack off. Trevi silence, Claire silence, Lulu silence, Sato. Alright. No big loss there. He is still frightened. So we're just going to throw everything we have at him. I'm still going to try to silence him, though, because if he gets that Godzilla thing in here, it's all over. Right? So... No, I don't want to do that. Let's try an ice ball. That was a good hit. 50 damage. Fantastic. We might be able to take him out. I don't know. As long as he doesn't summon. Please silence. Nope, unaffected. I can live with it. I can deal with it. Ooh, we're riding the line, though. Look at Danny. Oh, we got him. Oh, wow. So that was almost cheap because it was just one monster. Jewelry. But still, I'm going to take it. I'm going to take it. So yeah, that summon was rough. Very rough. And sometimes that's the way it goes. Sometimes you get lucky. Sometimes you get very unlucky, though. Alright. Save again. Let's see what's in these chests here. Alright, so this one should be a fairly easy guess. It's probably going to be toxic gas. It's going to be toxic gas. Oh, and we knocked it off. Oh, Kiss of Death. Ooh. I should have gone down one more. Man. And you know I'm going to reload, right? It's a lot of loot. Alright, so we're going to reload that. Huh, come on, guys. A fire crow. Alright. One more time. So we don't know anything about this one. Let's do some spellage here. Man, again. Good heavens. We are having the worst time with this. This is harder than the fight was, right? Alright. Nope, nope, nope. Spell. Divine Trap. So we know there's one in this corner here. Basilisk Eye. Kiss. Well, you know what? I think this chest is always Kiss of Death. Come on, guys. Ah! Terrible. The worst time with this chest. I think I'm just going to knock this one. Is I think what we're going to end up doing. That is such a brutal dungeon here. Let's see. Yeah, let's just go ahead and knock this chest, I think. The chest did not open. Alright. We know what it is. Well, that's not an option this time. Is it going to be Fireball? Terrible luck. I think you can cast Identify instead of doing Divine Trap. Really? Interesting. I've never heard that before. No idea. Well, we're going to cast Identify now. Bat Necklace. Resistances against light. Interesting. Book of Charming. I think Charm is a Nope. Okay. Book of Resting. I think we have that spell. Yeah. We do. What's this? Powder of Creation. So that's a conjuring item, I think. Let's see what this Ankh is all about. I don't think I can identify it with a level 1. Yeah, no, I can't. So let's save. And we'll rest up a little bit. Plus we have some negative effects to get rid of. Ah. A nymph and 3 glow Mothras. So we've seen Godzillas and Mothras in here so far. So I'm going to heal these wounds on Lulu, who's almost dead. Let's see if I've got enough points to identify. Yeah, I should. All right. Ankh of Speed, special power. A special power. So if we use that, it should increase the agility of the person, maybe? I'm not sure. Let's put it right here. Let's see, the speed is 15. Yep, went up to 16. Okay, so that's what it did. Stop. Back to back, non-stop encounters. Back to back. It's rare, but these spirits can drop a key that's used later in the game. That I remember. Okay, I just want to get to the next chest. Can I do that? Could be daggers. Could be a basilisk eye. Could be a kiss of death. Potion, a wand, a potion. A key. Again, we're going to get weighed down with stuff. Let's see if we can identify what kind of key we have here. Nope, we cannot. Somebody else has identified, don't they? Maybe not. Yeah. Gotta have the item. Key of good keep. Alright, so big save and a big rest right here before we proceed. And it looks like there's 2 points of exit here. Oops. What do we have this time? 8 floaters. And only 2 characters awake. So let's go ahead and spend those spell points we just recovered while resting and see what we can do. That's a pretty cool sound, though. I like the art here and the sound of the monster. I'm not going to even mad because this is something new. Uh-oh. Paralyzation and poison. Alright, so a couple things. Back up, back up. Got to cure that poison. And let's try to just take these guys out. Once again, we're going to try to rest. At least enough to get out of here. Chip says, like jellyfish with a poison. Yes, exactly. Exactly. You know what? I bet you I could rest in this room fairly easily. Save. One more rest. I think that's good enough. Get a detect secret up. I'm gonna run across. Oh, I got another chest here. And an encounter. Some nymphs, not too bad. I'm gonna try to silence them though. Sometimes they can be troublesome. Very nice. Let's see what's in this chest. I feel like Spectral Ray might be it, or it could be a Life Stealer. Oh, we just don't know. We'll go for the worst. Not that it mattered. Oh, good heavens. These chests are terrible. So let's try that again. Bloop. Let's get the magic back up just in case. These fire crows? Probably. Let's see. No. What are we going to do here? Alright, one down. Two down. That just leaves the fire crow, which I think we'll be able to take out without too much trouble. Maybe. There we go. He can take a hit, though. Non-stop fights. Alright, let's try this again. And we triggered it just by looking at it. Good God. So, nothing super crazy in this chest, just a bunch of generic loot. Stuff I'll identify off the stream. We are going to rest. Try to shake off some of these negative effects. That paralysis doesn't seem to be shaken, so let's try to cure that. There we go. Do a little healing here. And let's try to get out of here. I have a feeling this is going to loop, and I'm way wrong. There's rooms lining this whole chamber. Man. It's already getting late again, and I really wanted to get out of this dungeon tonight. But I have to see what's in these rooms. Yeah, I saw. Cigar said there's a chest behind me in the room. Oh, and this is one of those keys I was talking about. Let's see. Let me just save. Let's go back up. Nothing here. Two blackbirds. I'm trying to remember what the key is. Key of Gars, or I can't. There was two, I thought. I don't remember what it was called, but it's used towards the end of the game, and these spirits can drop them. I'm pretty sure I just picked one up. Oh, that's a fire crow. There's more of these guys. 7 of them this time. I don't think they can be put to sleep. I want to know, though. And let's do one of these, since this was pretty effective. All right. A lot of rooms with triggered encounters here. So I'm going to actually go back. I'm going to go after the floaters first, since they have such negative effects to them. And we'll try to put her to sleep. Breathe on these guys. And I think we'll just do a nice... I feel like she's magic resistant. So we'll just whack her. Cigar says, sorry, behind a secret door. So yeah, I'll check every... we'll leave no stone unturned through here. Am I full? I'm almost full up. Alright. Welcome back. Staff of Silence, huh? Alright, so big rest here. Get that stamina up at the very least. All right. Let's see. Venture out. Every room is a chance for an encounter. But not every room is an encounter. So we have lots of little rooms all the way around. Which means lots of little fights. These aren't too bad until they start phasing in and out. We can handle one. Back to back. Come on, fellas. There we go. There we go. And here's a chest. And an encounter. Just one spirit. Alright, are we just going to trip it by inspecting it this time? Man. Could be a guardian. Could be that. Man, lots of junk is what this is. And we are getting full. I really don't know why I take these scrolls and things. I never use them. Never ever. Lots of inventory management to do here, guys. So bear with me. It's going to get boring for a few minutes. And we've got a rest. We've got to rest in order to identify. So this will be a good time to take a quick break, and I will be back. Thank you. Alright, welcome back. Sorry about that. I took the opportunity to rest the party and also try to get some things identified. Found some cool stuff. Crushed Widows, that's a poison powder. Powder of Creation. Found some of the Mojo's tea that we merged with what Trevi was already holding. So we're making inventory spaces by identifying all these potions. What we came down here for, we have not found yet. That's the problem. So I want to make sure I have enough room in my inventory for it, but I also don't want to let go of any valuable consumables at the same time. Let's see. Got a wand here. Sparkle sticks. Danny's got some of those, right? Nope, Danny's got rocket sticks. Bang, and back to the rest again. The magic points just, they recover so slow. You drop the dust, if it's worth it. Yeah, I dropped the dust and a reagent too. I'm going to pick it back up once we have some more slots. I didn't have enough slots to hold all the loot, is why we went down this little rabbit hole here. And there's the encounter. The instant I was about to tap the screen. And it's a nasty encounter too. It's not terrible, but it's just going to be time consuming, and it's going to eliminate magic points that I don't want to expend. But it will be alright. Could be worse. Could be way worse, actually. And we've got 2 people frightened. So I'm going to take these out before we run away and end up God knows where. Alright. One more left. And he's asleep. There we go. So let's try another quick tactic here. Some of these things we're holding on to. Nope, he can't identify anything. Nope. Man. All of this is going to take an identify. Cure stone. That'll come in handy. I really don't need that, but we're going to hold it for now. No dice. Because if I drop it, it'll just get buried with the stuff I still want to identify. Superman. We'll give that to Trevi and merge it with the ones he's already got. That's one slot freed up. Let's go ahead and pick these things up off the ground. Like to identify that reagent real quick. Don't think I can do it with just a single slot though. But at least everything is now in our possession, so we can move on and I can try to do the rest off camera. Once we get through these fights. People who watch me play games like this, I have to wonder what's wrong with you, because the games are fun to play, but I can't imagine that they're very fun to watch. I don't think I would enjoy watching somebody play a game like this, but the views on the YouTube uploads say something different. Oh, looky here. Oh, what did that open? We better get a detect secret up. Let's go ahead and pop an enchanted blade up too while we're at it. Somebody's holding a cure lesser condition potion that we're going to use real quick too. And it didn't work. Oh, it did work. Cigar says, I'm stuck at work waiting for a machine. Well, that's one way to pass the time. Okay, so I see this room here, hidden door. So we've opened that. And we've actually completed the circuit, guys. So we're almost out of here. We're going to see what's behind this hidden door. I think Sigarth hinted there might be a chest back there. And perhaps that is the chest we are looking for. I don't even want that potion. Let's go. There is a chest right there. Let's save. Let's just not even fool around. Let's knock this thing and get it open. Inside the chest you remove a long bar made of steel in which are cut many irregular notches. If it's a coat of some kind, it's a very good one. It's a bow staff, maybe. And we're on the other side of whatever this is. So let's take a look at this staff. I wonder if this is the holy work. That we're looking for. To find out for sure, we're going to save and we're going to do our long rest here. Enough that we can get that identify bumped up a couple notches. But I think we might be done. Let's see. Maybe. Identify. Notch staff. this area. And I was right, it's just a loop. So is that everything here? I think maybe it is. Still feel like there's a way to get in here, but maybe there's not. It's been so long I just don't recall. So you remember, the one brother monk had sent us down here to find the Holy Orders, or the Lost Order, I can't remember what it was called. And I almost wonder if this staff is not it. I don't remember. My memory is not as good as it used to be. And it's been over 10 years since I last played. But a part of me seems to think this is the object we were looking for. Use the staff somewhere, he says. Use the staff somewhere. I think I remember there being a hole in a wall. Oh Lord, did I just quit the game? I think I remember there being a hole in a wall somewhere, and I bet you that's where I use this thing. But where that is eludes me at the moment. I don't think it was down here, though. This is not where I want to go. I don't recall off the top of my head. Either way, this is where we'll emerge for now and save. This will be the end of tonight's stream. But we will come back tomorrow and we'll get it all figured out. I do remember, if what Sigaroth is saying is correct, I seem to remember there being an indentation somewhere, but I thought that had to do with Lost City, or Old City. I'm not sure, but either way, we'll figure it out. It is getting late, and we've been on stream for a while. Thanks for tuning in, thanks for watching, and we will solve the mystery of all of this in the next stream or two, I hope, and move on to new areas in the game. Again, had a great time tonight. I'm glad to have cleared that dungeon for the most part, and we'll be back. Hope you have a good night.